And this is the Firm Opinion.
What's going on, though?
Nothing. What's up with you, cuz?
Not much. So, how was your day? How's your week?
Oh, man. It's been one of those weeks, man. So I'm in grad school full time.
Okay.
And I am pursuing a master's in English, and I'm studying a lot of theory right now, so my head hurts.
Your head?
My head hurts. Like, you ever feel like your brain full? Just so.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not a thing. Well,
What's been going on with you?
Working. I'm tired.
Girl, yes. Girl, yes. So have you been watching the news? Have y'all been seeing the thing? So apparently,
I hear a little bit here and there, and it's good to watch the news.
Yeah.
It's depressing.
It is.
Sorry, people. Look, yes, I got one hand time. The other one is not. I'm doing my own,
Self-care.
set here. But anyway.
But nah, like, I was watching the news last night, and I was watching CNN, and it looks like the United States has joined forces with the United Kingdom and with France, and they launched the airstrike against Syria. So right now, Syria has been terrorizing their own people with chemical warfare, and this is the response to it. So it seems like it's just a lot of tension in the world building up, and it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. It makes me nervous.
If you're sitting here today and you're not nervous, okay, well, I'm not going to... Wait, let's fix it. Okay. Whomever you believe in, you carry that with you, okay? And you have all that faith and, and pray on it, whatever you do. But you should be nervous because, Trump done come up in here and fuck this up.
Yeah.
And some of y'all put his ass in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Some of y'all have been very complicit in perpetuating a lot of the mess that's going on in the world, and it started when the moment he got into office.
Now you sitting around worried about your grandkids and this and that, whoop, whoop, blah, blah. You should thought about that when you put them in that chair.
It's no regard to human life, We're not looked at as human beings. We are looked at as expendable parts. We are looked at as labor. We are looked at as a commodity, but we're not looked at as humans. And we have put these systems into place. And, the reason why there's so much turmoil in the world is because these systems are no longer working. And people are tired of it.
You're not lying.
And you should be tired of it. And, don't stop and don't ever think that you can't do something that won't make a positive impact on somebody else. Because with all the negativity and stuff in the world, like, every little bit helps.
It does. But it's hard to be positive all the time and be a example. First off, we got to find the right people to be these examples.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. This whole thing about being positive all the time, that's just unreal.
It is.
You have highs, you have lows, you have a good side, you have a bad side. I think when people ignore that both of those parts of our duality exist, it makes us imbalanced. And we try to justify the things we do and associate it with being good, when a lot of times we're just operating in our crap and we are too blind to see it. Exactly. This whole, I only want positive energy, la 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 la. Like, just because you're a spiritual person, it doesn't mean that you don't have negative experiences. You are supposed to have negative experiences. That is part of the human condition. It's part of the human experience, period. So anybody that's sitting...
how you come through it.
Right. So anybody who's sitting here telling you, I only deal with positive energy, I only deal with positive people, that person is probably full of shit. I've never met anybody. I'm so serious. I've never met anybody. People who...
Wait. That shit went from positive to negative.
I'm so serious. Like, that shit drives me crazy. You cannot be positive all the time. It just... It's not feasible. It's not healthy. If you ignore those just bad sides,
scriptures or something.
I can't quote no scripture. All I'm saying,
for me, honestly, this is what I can say, because I have always been like hot tempered. You just ready to,
Yes.
Don't
disagree with him.
a very long way.
Yes,
so
you have.
if I am, quick to snap at you, it's probably because you deserve it. Somebody needed to give it to you real quick. They haven't yet at all. But other than that, like it is hard to be positive all the time. Like I feel like if the good Lord meant for this world to be happy all the time, he would have made it that way.
Yeah.
He didn't. So
proceed. I definitely agree with you on that. So like people who preach that I'm just positive. It's
good
positive
to be positive.
I mean,
now.
don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not
or
good.
Think positive.
And to think positive, but to act like we
Nothing
don't have
never
bad experiences or you don't have those lows. Like a lot of times we end up repeating the cycle of hurt that we're trying to run from because we deny it and we don't allow that pain to teach us.
Right.
Everything is a learning experience, good or bad. And I'm saying this, after having lost my sister. Like, losing my sister put me in a dark space.
Right.
And I was mad at the world. I was mad at everybody. I was mad at everything. But I went through all of that, and I don't think it was a mistake that I went through that, even though that was like, I think that's like the worst pain I hope that's the worst pain I ever experienced in my life. But that was such a life-altering event for me. Like, I think it made me a better person. I think I came out a better person on the other side of it. But when I was in it and dealing in it, like, I wasn't a happy person. I didn't want you to come to me with all that positivity, rainbow bullshit because it made me feel like
it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, because it made me feel like you were not being genuine and you were not being empathetic to what I was going through. Like that. Some people really should not console others during their bad times. Like, just nod your head and rub their shoulder. Don't say nothing. Don't say a word. Keep your opinion to yourself. Because some people make it.
Touching me or console. That's like having just. I can't let anybody pray for me.
Right.
Honey, I'ma pray. Don't you worry about it.
Don't you worry about that.
I got this. Because you don't know if they're praying for the good or the bad or what.
And you know what? I had a prime example of that. It's this woman from my undergraduate years, and all this time I thought this person really would, had my self-interest at heart. First of all, she's way older than me. Like, she's old enough to be my mama. Let's get that straight. And the whole time I'm sitting here talking to this lady, she's saying one thing to me and then she's going back to other people and she is literally throwing me under the bus. And I found it out. And I've cut this lady off. Like, I do not deal with her. She's a liar. And I think that happens a lot of times with people. Like, we really think that when people come to us with these good intentions, that that's who they say they are. But I try to read past what you say to me. And I try to read what I'm feeling off of you. And I got away from this lady fast enough, but she still had an impact on my experience during my undergrad years. But like, now that I'm older and I can be completely away from her, I let her know, like, bitch, don't talk to me, you're a liar. Like, every time I've said something to you, you've gone back and you've misconstrued what I said. You put blame on me for things that other people have done. Like, I just got sick of it. And it's people who will come in your face and they'll be smiling at you like she's a fucking snake in the grass, and that's all she's ever been. And it's like, I finally came to terms with the kind of person that she is, and I see the impact that she's having on the people around her, and I'm staying away from my own mental health, because I'm going to disrespect the hell out that old lady when I see her. Like, if she say something to me wrong, like, people think because you... No. Let me tell y'all something. It's a new day and age. I respect my elders. I do. But that respect stops the moment you disrespect me. Because, thank you. Like, I'm not just going to sit here and just take your abuse because you old. I'm going to say what I got to say and I'm going to get the hell away from you.
First off, because 9 times out of 10, if you are not handicapped, you have Alzheimer's, something has to be wrong with you like some type of illness. If there's nothing wrong with you and you're just old and just mean and you just taking advantage of the fact that you're older and you want to treat people, you deserve a good cussing. You can get it. Yeah. Over here. I don't know about over there. Over here.
I ain't never had to just. I ain't never most. I ain't gonna say, because I guess when we say I guess I gotta describe it, because you get to a certain age and, you know, I'm just gonna chalk it up to your age. But if you're like middle age, like I'm 35, right? So if you 50, 55, 60, and you coming out your mouth real wrong, I'm gonna stop what we doing. And I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to listen to you any further. Now, if you keep on disrespecting me, you will get it right back.
And then
I don't care.
And then I'm going to call.
And I'm going to tell my mom and daddy what I did.
What I did, because I know some way, somehow, it's going to circulate back to them anyway with my grown ass. And you still going back and telling my mama stuff. I'm going to let them know before you get to them, and they're going to ask you, well, what did you do? What did you say? Because she wouldn't have just disrespected you. Exactly.
I think a lot of times older people forget that they are supposed to be an example. And, you know, I have no problem with showing respect to people who show me respect. As somebody who has taught little children, like as an adult and as a teacher, you have to model for children the kind of behavior that you want to see from them.
Right.
And you have to be conscious of that. So that doesn't stop just because you're older, because if you're older, that means you're supposed to be a leader, right? Well, leaders are supposed to be an example. Mm-hmm. And the trend is that leaders are not the example. We're supposed to do as you say, not as you do type thing. So, shit's crazy to me. I don't mean no disrespect, but you'll get it if you give it.
So, anyways, so y'all going to the Universal Circus? I just want to know.
When?
I've never been, and I keep hearing about it, and I want to go, and I don't have any kids.
I went to the Universal Circus one time, and I had a ball.
At the
Eastland Mall?
Eastland Mall, but
Okay.
I have to look up and see when it is, because I want to go.
Those shows are so fun. And now there's no such thing as Barnum and Bailey Circus anymore. That was the circus we grew up.
When our Uncle Jeff used to rent a charter bus
Yep.
and take all the children and their parents or whoever wanted to go to the circus by himself. And that amazing. People don't do stuff like that no more. Not too often.
Not too often.
If I had the money, I would. I swear I would, but I don't have it.
Right.
Not right now. Not right. It's
We'll
coming
get
out.
it. You gotta speak it to
I
manifest
speak
it, right?
Whatever I speak and manifest, it's coming, honey.
I know that's right. But yes, I encourage everybody to go to Universal Circus. Like, it doesn't matter race, age. It's so much fun. The kids have a lot of fun. It's very interactive.
Right.
So the crowd does a lot of participation and stuff like that, and they get you really engaged.
We need to figure out when these events are, because you know what? Charlotte be popping all the time, and I just miss a lot of stuff.
Well, for anybody who
I'm waiting on the Funk Fest if it's coming back, or
I think Funk Fest is coming back. Nas and Erykah Badu are going to be performing in Durham in September, I believe. So at what is that? I think it's the Durham Jazz Fest or something.
Look, I need to see him.
Yeah. So they're going to be up there in September. So they're starting Alive After 5 now. So Alive After 5 is really fun. If you're in Charlotte, go downtown, live music, people drinking, and just having a good time. Like, everybody's getting off of work, just really enjoying the day, and now it's about to be really pretty outside.
Okay.
So they do something like that too in Airsley. If you're in South Charlotte, you can go to South Trine at the Piedmont Social Club, I believe it's called. They do their version of Alive After 5, and they have a live band out there, and it's really nice because everything is outside, and they have like the adult size tic-tac-toe and Connect Four, like the real big ones. Like, that shit's fun. So
that's why I'm in life. I like to, you gotta switch it up sometime. You can't just sit around doing the same damn thing all the time.
I plan on going to Renaissance Fest and Greek Fest this year.
I don't know about all that, man. I'm just, it's not that. I'm
yeah.
on a mission.
Yeah, you're on a mission.
And I'm trying to be focused. I'm trying to stay focused.
Well, the food is good, especially at the Greek Fest.
Now, see, you got me. I like to eat.
Yes.
Okay.
The Greek Fest. Oh,
Listen.
God.
If you want to take Asia anywhere, I go to eat. Okay, don't.
You gonna eat good at the Greek Fest, girl. Oh my God, that food is so good. That food is so good.
yeah.
So that's why I can't lose weight.
Yeah, we can keep up with these events and check them out.
Exactly.
Go set up shop, holler at these people.
Hey, let's go live. Would y'all like that? We need to start going around and just showing y'all different events in
That's what
Charlotte
we're
because there's
gonna
always
do.
certain stuff to do.
And I stay out.
Heck yeah, and we can hang out. And when it gets hot, we can hang out at the lake.
Okay. No, that's what I'm
That'll
talking
be
about.
the business to hang out at the lake.
Well, you know, we need to figure out a lot of events that's going on anyway this summer. And my birthday's coming up.
So my birthday ain't till the end of the year, so y'all ain't got to worry about that.
It'll be cold or cool around your birthday, so that's
it's gonna be
more
cool.
liquor I can consume, keep me warm. Summertime, I don't know about that because I've been.
Right. Like, for somebody find us some water, some Pedialyte, something. Lord Jesus, gonna have to keep bottles of it in the bed.
Okay.
child.
'Cause listen, I think I'm gonna just do a whole weekend. I was going out of town, but I'm just gonna do a weekend
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Or maybe just go here one day, come back, and party the rest.
I mean, that's what you want to do
We're gonna
because
figure this out.
I'll be out of school. My last day of class is when I turn my.
Cameraman, you coming?
I turn my
You have
papers
no
in.
choice. You are with us.
One of us, one of us, one of us.
You in there like swimwear.
Okay.
yes.
In my swimwear, literally.
Right.
At some point, shit.
So we
Going
definitely
back to the strip club, though. Okay. Listen.
we going back to the strip club.
Yes! They had this mug holding his black power fist up, okay, in the strip club. You remember when she flipped up in that face?
Oh, so Onyx, I gotta.
Chris is like,
Onyx does. I guess customers can.
on Fridays?
Yeah, customers can.
Wife for Fridays, where the customers are allowed to get on stage and pop that ass or whatever talents that you have and get that cash.
I'ma get on that bitch
And
playing
sure, that's what
flute.
They said. I'm tempted.
I'm
to
gonna get
do
my
it.
piccolo and play Stars and Stripes forever.
See, you know what?
That's my talent.
Look.
That's my talent.
Hey, you know what? I'll be there. Just tell me, bitch. I'm gonna back your ass up. I'll back it up while you got them.
I can read Shakespeare in a British accent.
Book, bloop, bloop, boop.
You can twerk while I'm reading Shakespearean sonnets. Oh my god.
But yeah, they did say Wife for Fridays. They say, you know, it goes down. Get on stage, the customers, and keep your money. I might go.
You know what?
He might not let me though, since I've worked here before.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm a customer.
Yeah, you don't work.
Fuck that. Go get that money.
Why not?
Next Friday.
And we'll go live in there. We'll let y'all see Asia get that money.
Hey.
Yeah,
Put on for my city. Okay. I'm gonna put on for the city. Okay.
You will that night, bitch.
I will. As long as y'all go, y'all gonna come. You come and crib. Oh no. No. We're not gonna keep doing this.
We can't keep doing this.
We can't. He got arthritis in his fingers. What is it?
Not arthritis, arthritis. Arthur. He got that arthritis. And the gout.
Now wait a minute, bitch. You just fucked him all up, bitch.
Why? Hello? Why black people?
Hello. Cameraman, we need him. He can have him.
Why black people always put the in front of something to make it sound worse than what it is? The gout, the diabetes, the arthritis.
Like, why we gotta keep putting the? It just makes it sound so much worse.
It does.
Yeah. Like, Lord have mercy.
I tell you. Oh my goodness.
Guys,
I can't.
somebody, I forgot who had gout. Somebody told me, and they was like, yeah, such and such got the gout. I said, the? Why you have to say the in front of it? It's gout. Leave it alone.
Google.
Like, girl, you better go on the Google and find that.
The Google is too free. Go check it out. Use it.
Better go on that Facebook thing.
The Facebook.
Better go on the Facebook and find out. I'm like, if you don't stop putting the before every noun you talk about,
Okay.
damn it.
This book here. I just step out the man, baby. It's just been in my head all day.
What has?
Jay-Z and Beyonce and all that.
You know what's been stuck in my head?
I take the top off my main bag, bitch. I ain't even got no main bag, but that's my shit.
Mine has been guac guac, get some chicken, guac guac, get some bread, guac guac, get some chicken, guac guac. I'm sorry. I love Cardi B with her ratchet ass.
You so damn Jesus Lord. Cardi B, that's my bitch. I love her.
I love Cardi B. And you know what? I still love Nicki Minaj. And I think
I like Nicki. I've never been a huge fan.
like
but
I've
I
never
her
been like no
music.
stan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I was a little Kim stan.
Okay. That's that bitch.
I was a little Kim
Her
stan.
face look. But she's
But
still
you
my
know,
bitch,
she's
girl.
mother. She's mother. But I think I don't. You know what? It's kind of hard to really tell if beef is just being perpetuated or if like one party is just being less amicable than the other. But I really think it's more than enough room for more than one great female rap artist. It's really unnecessary, and it's like I hate to see women get pitted against each other like that. You know what I'm saying? But Nicki, girl, no shade, but them crocodile tears you was shedding on that interview. Now,
Hold them.
thank you. Let's
Keep
not
'em.
play that game.
Save them.
Save them, honey.
when
That was
you
really
need them
disingenuous.
most,
'Cause-
baby.
Yes.
It's 2018. You can't fool us with that bullshit. Hold them. You gonna need them.
Yeah, this ain't right. So
You
it's
know
like it's that. I felt like if you hadn't have done that, then like all you did was kind of feed into people thinking it was a
Okay.
beef to begin with. So it's like, and it came off really disingenuous. Like, bitch.
Well, I just, with the motorsport. I got sleepy on her damn verse. Like, it was just too fucking long. I liked it. I ain't saying it was bad, but it was just long. I mean, long. Like, it went from, I'm telling a story to, bitch, good night. I ain't even hear the rest because...
You so petty.
Like Cardi B, she hopped in that bitch. Got on that bitch and hey, goddamn, it said what she had to say. Did she did, got everybody crunk and was gone. Nicki went from motherfucking Rockabye Baby to fucking
Rockabye, baby. Keisha was that bitch, right? What happened to Keisha? What did Keisha? What did Keisha?
Listen,
Rockabye, baby.
So listen. Who was the most gangster kill in the little gangster movies of the hood movies? Keisha or my dude, what's my dude name? From Shotters, what's his name? Keisha, him, and a few other people. I was just trying to compare, and I was like, Keisha was gangster as fuck. Cause she just got the car, was like, wow, like, ain't saying shit.
Back
ain't
up,
no
Grandpa.
warning.
Like,
You
she
know
had
what
them
I'm saying?
classic one-liners. And got
Them damn big ass earrings and shit. Like, bitch, that was my bitch. I like that. I think people slept on Keisha. No, but she was that motherfucker. That she was. She really was.
We segued like hell on that one. Like, we just went from talking about little Nicki Minaj.
You see, that was my prime example.
You know what? Next time we do this, we need to get Brandy with us.
Oh, well, it's gonna be every once in a blue moon. We'll have different personalities coming on because we want to keep it real, keep it live for you, keep it funny. Get different perspectives.
We definitely want to highlight some local artists too.
Podcast and giving your opinion if we can't get different opinions.
Right, and we definitely want to bring some local talent. Give some shine to the local talent. We need to be more supportive of our local artists, especially Charlotte, North Carolina.
They don't really, a lot of people put in a lot of work and they don't get heard, seen, or none of the above. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to make a difference on that. That's what we're gonna do. That's what
we definitely want to give our opinion on the local talent, and we want to showcase this local talent so that you, the public, can also give an opinion. Mm-hmm. We need to, North Carolina is full of talented people, seriously. So we need to start investing in our people.
Oh, gassy ass on the mic.
Excuse me.
That she gets on the mic.
Pardon me. But no, we really need to start highlighting the local talent and stuff that we have here, because we definitely have it. Charlotte and the surrounding areas.
I'm listening.
Yeah, Charlotte and Charlotte and the surrounding areas. We have our own culture. So
what is the point of having a live podcast if we can't drink beer on the podcast?
Did you really say that? No, if we're gonna do that, we need to put it in the cup. You don't want to have it in the can or anything. We can't have nothing that has any kind of label or nothing.
Tell me, America does not know that not all, some of these TV show hosts and celebrities, they not drinking coffee. What they drinking in that big ass coffee cup?
I know for a fact my assistant principal used to put E&J in his coffee.
Goddamn.
And everybody who went to Hardin, they know that Red Man used to put E&J in his coffee. You could smell the liquor on his breath.
Oh my
Smelling
God.
like a liquor house.
What?
He was man's assistant principal too when Northwest was a junior high.
Oh,
and he
God.
did it then.
You done put the man on blast.
I didn't say his name. But everybody know who I'm talking about. Everybody know who I'm talking about. I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
For real, this. What the hell's we doing on here? Tell me. Talk about Nicki Minaj.
You know what? I think America just needs to go ahead and.
Between her and Nas.
Not a goddamn thing. It better not be no baby. Because I would have found Nicki and pushed her down the stairs.
Yeah, bitch, you get your ass beat on Nas. We don't even know you.
Not Nasir Jones, baby.
Nas, we love you, honey.
Man, Nas ain't trying to have no more kids because Khaleesi's putting his ass through the ringer.
Hey, we don't have to have not A1. Figure out the rest.
If you didn't love Nas before he fixed his tooth, then the love ain't real.
The love is not real.
Y'all, a lot of y'all all of a sudden come fans now that he got his smile straight. But if you ain't love him before that, the love ain't real.
Okay.
The love ain't real.
That tooth. Yeah, I loved him. I still do. The old shit. Any new stuff in it. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I used to think Talib Kweli was so cute.
What he look like? I ain't seen him. It's been a minute. Since he looked at me like, bitch. How the hell you don't know
I said
that?
used to.
Oh.
My taste has evolved and changed.
Okay, so who is like the cutest? Well, let's do
Male
art.
celebrity for me?
Male celebrity.
It's a toss up between
Let's
a couple
do
of people.
actors.
Okay, actors.
I need a black one and a white one. I don't know too many Hispanics.
Well, I'll give you 3.
Well, damn.
Idris Elba. No, I'll give you 4. Idris Elba. Kofi Siriboe. Jason Momoa. And then what's his name? Hold up. I don't know why it skipped my mind all of a sudden. Jason Momoa and then what is his name? I can't remember his name.
Cause your boobs is in the way when you look down.
I was looking at my knees.
That's why I was like, you can't see that down there.
I can see my knees. They ain't that big. God knows, heaven forbid. Like, Lord, I wouldn't leave the house. So yeah, I can't think of his name right now. I don't know why I can't think. He was the Fly. He was in Law and Order: Criminal Intent. He was in Independence Day. He was the scientist that figured out the aliens was about to attack. He had the glasses.
I'm not there.
Oh,
Look, I'm not there.
like he is so cute to me. Like, especially, oh my God. Like, what is his name? I can't remember.
Google.
I'm not about to do that right now. So that's actors. And then as far as rappers, singers,
Honey, that just go all over the place for me because Lord have mercy, like
I mean, I've always been in love with Andre 3000. So he's gonna be
Listen.
on the list regardless.
he can put on that fucking bedspread with a hat and be fly as fuck. Okay, everybody can't do. Like, that's why I like Migos, because they got their own little style, you know. It's very
They do. It
different. And
works
can't
for them.
nobody wear that shit. You see somebody normal out here trying to rock that shit. I'm talking shit. Because that shit, that's not for you.
Well, it was this one dude I went to
It's
high
for
school
them.
with. It was this one dude I went to high school with. I think that boy name was Rico. And he kind of reminded me of that. Like, he used to walk around with these Versace glasses until he got beat down one day in the cafeteria. So
How the hell?
that's the end of that. That was a horrible fight. Oh my God. I used to go down at Harding. That's what happens when you go to school on the west side. I used to go down at Harding, bruh.
You know who else is handsome?
Who?
He's an actor though. Michael B. Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
It's the baby face, maybe.
Yes, and Chadwick I fell in love with Chadwick Boseman as James Brown.
Hell no.
I did. I fell in love with the swag.
I loved him.
I
as
loved
James
him
Brown.
as James Brown. It was like
He was not cute as James Brown.
but he's always looked like that. Like, he still looks like Chadwick Boseman
I
to me.
need you to look at him when he played James Brown, and you look at
I mean,
him.
some of the features were. What's the word I'm looking for? Some of the features were, dramatized, but for the most part, he looked like himself. For the most part, he looked like himself. I didn't know the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of the word I was looking for.
His ass. Then he throw that phone or something with that damn white. What he do? He did something in that. She got on that damn bed, and damn, he got up there and got down there. James Brown was out the chain.
James Brown was off the chain. Like, the way they depicted him in the story, I could see why women fell for him. Like, because it wasn't the looks. Not for me. But Chadwick Boseman, yes.
His Black Panther acting ass. Eat you up. Oh. Eat you up.
So, who else? I can't think of nobody just off the top of my head. I fell in love with Idris as
I used to be in love with
Stringer
Jay-Z,
Bell.
but I swear, I don't know. It's the hair.
With who?
Jay-Z, I used to love him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's the hair.
Oh, because he's looking a little dusty.
Like, gonna go for a little.
He looked like that
older.
He looked like that cool ass older uncle you got, but he just a little dusty because he drink just a little too much. He always just 2 beers away from being back drunk again. But he cool as hell. That's what Jay-Z look like right now. He just look a little dusty.
No, he just look like, maybe the alcohol just kind of caught up.
I mean, he is like 50.
His ass that damn old.
Yeah, like I don't think most people realize most of these rappers and stuff that we grew up with, like, these niggas is 50 years old. Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, like, they hitting that 50 mark.
Puff Daddy was dancing like he was 50 when his ass was motherfucking late 30s and 40s.
I thought I told you that.
Oh, and Mace, what's his name? Mace?
Yes.
Yeah, what is is he, a preacher or something?
The original Hatfish.
Okay.
Because you remember he was cute until he took that hat off. Like, you remember when we used to get them Word Up magazines? We would get Word Up and get the posters and stuff out of that. And I'll never forget that first poster when they took that picture of Mace with his hat off. I dropped that damn magazine. I said, who is that?
I'ma tell you.
I'm not even Jamaican. Who is that? Like, honey, I was like, why is that man head is shaped like an upside down Mr. Potato Body?
Mickey, I do that.
You can't do that. No. I was like, put the hat back on. He was the original.
Put the hat back on.
He is the original Hatfish. Who else was a Hatfish outside of Maze? They took that hat off, and you'd be like, damn, nigga. LL Cool J.
Well, Neo got a big.
Neo got.
No, wait, I can say that because
That nigga got a dome.
I can talk about.
I got a big head,
so I can
but
talk
his
about
is
that.
big and shaped
His
funny.
shit is like, nigga,
Like,
I will
it's shaped
rock
like
your
a-
motherfucking world if I hit you in there.
Shaped like an overripe watermelon.
Don't come for us, Neo. Because we love you. Matter of fact, I love all your songs, honey.
We just clowning.
Let's toast it up. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, y'all, I never I was in McBoney's one night, y'all. And that song come, I don't know who this nigga thought he was. It's some nigga in there, he was fresh to death. I guess he thought he was. I
Was
don't
it
know.
Easter Sunday fresh or casket fresh?
He was eating. Look at this nigga just in the damn club like,
Looked like he should have been outside taking pictures.
just sit your ass down. Something. Just taking up space.
I ain't been to McBoney's in forever. But then again, I'm just not a club person anymore.
I just, maybe, I go to the strip club before I go to a club.
I can see that.
Just go to, I mean, hell, why not? You got ass and titties, you got drinks, you got food. Yo, what the fuck else do you need?
The chicken wings in the strip club be so good, but you just be like, damn, I'm
A
eating
buffet.
chicken wings
That's what
in
the
a
fuck
strip
they
club.
eat. Breakfast buffet, bitch. 3 o'clock hit. Go eat. It's time. It's time.
So
No,
good.
I thought Cabaret had a buffet, like a breakfast buffet type thing. They do. See what I'm talking about?
I've never been in Cabaret.
We need to go.
We need to go to Cabaret.
I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat.
You
Let's
going to
eat.
eat?
Get a few drinks, see some nasty titties, and so yeah, we're gonna have to do that strip club thing again. It was a night to remember.
We definitely gonna have to. What is it? Wife up Fridays or whatever. Because you gotta get on stage and show your ass. This is gonna be so funny.
Well, as long as you guys come to support me,
You know it.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Word. Other than that, well, you guys, it's been real on this bitch.
It's been very real.
We'll get back at y'all. Holla.